Yo, this Hassan Campbell shit is a developing story. I didn't even realize, bro, he went on this shit. He's got this shit saying he got shot in the opposite arm now. So I said it best, no matter how you frame it, the arm switched. See, this is why I jumped milk in that 7-Eleven. This is why I always said, I don't agree with the shit Charleston White says, but I think I understand him. I'm pretty sure if you got the right pull in New York, you can rent out the hospital for a minute. All it takes is knowing the right person and the right time of day. You're not staying all night for a gunshot, bro. They're getting you cleaned up. And if the police that's got you cuffed to the bed deem you really don't know shit about shit, and they deem that, okay, he really wasn't in commission of a crime when he got shot, they gonna let you go. They probably even gonna let you go under some like, if we find anything, we gonna be in touch type shit. Like before it gets to that, because if they already suspect that you wasn't in commission of a crime or that you wasn't, you really don't know who shot you, but they're not sure. You feel what I'm saying? If they're like 95% positive, they'll be on some, well, we'll let you know if we hear anything. Don't leave town type shit. So like, it's a little bit weird to me. He said he was in there all night. Bro, they're not going to have you leaking in the hospital all night. It's not happening. It's just not happening. They're going to, like, even if you drive yourself there, bro, the moment you get out the shit and you're leaking all over saying that you got shot, because you're Hassan Campbell, you're going to be in that ER waiting room like, they shot me. Yeah, they tried to take me out the game. They tried to turn my TV off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're Hassan Campbell, bro. We know how you get down, right? The whole world, I'm pretty sure, knows how you get down. Yeah, the moment you go in a hospital like that, bro, they're going to bring you right back. They're going to prioritize your shit. Let's just say people know his ethic. They know what he be doing. They know how he is. I'm pretty sure, like, if I see someone who look like Hassan, right, and he starts screaming things about, like, they not outside, or like doing other like belligerent, drunk, I'm on the corner type antics, I would know it was Hassan Campbell. But he is dealing with his own. I hate when people be on here saying, oh, he got mental health issues, talking about people. I hate doing that, so I'm not going to do that. But he do have shit that affected him that he's kind of mad that it's not getting looked at the way he wanted to. I guess is the nicest way I could say that. I'm not trying to be mean to Hassan in this video at all. Not at all. I think it's almost like when wrestling, right, when ECW came around, the term smart mark became a thing, like, and that was like a fan like me, who like knows the difference between like what's real and what's not. They understand the shit is staged. They understand some of the shit really hurts. They understand some of the shit just designed to look like it hurts, like light tubes. You know what I'm saying? That became a thing, right? It's almost like Hassan be trying to make that for people in the world. I don't know. It could be, you know what it could be? Because here's my thing with why I jump milk and shit. I just want y'all motherfuckers to realize everything you see on this goddamn internet is not real. It's not. There's a lot of motherfuckers who will sell you motherfucking dreams on this bitch. And I just do it in a way where I try to make it kind of obvious. Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can realize, okay, this is some bullshit. This was fake, you know. Because I'll tell you what, man, that's what I think. I don't know if it's what all these people is doing this for. I leave Charleston White out of it because I don't think he's doing it for that reason. I think he has a whole other reason he's doing it. I made that video where I said I knew he got that cop chain off Amazon. Everything he got was police shit he got from the goddamn flea market. For the most part. Maybe all of it was. But basically, on. I think Haas, though, might be doing it for the same reason as me. Where he wants motherfuckers to understand that, like, some of this shit is a bit, by the way. But we want you to think it's serious. So at the end of it, I could, because it's like, bro, how would you, because even if you was faking it, I feel like then 10 times more, you're going to go back. You know, I'm thinking back to when I jumped milk here and I got on a flight last week, but I'm pretty sure there's videos of me at my house. I'm trying to give it to you raw and just be like, this is what it is. I'm not always going to tell you it is what it is. You know, this is the only video where you're going to get any clarification on this. You know, and purposely this video is going to have a whole nother topic, so you have to really look for this. But the whole point between me doing those shits where, like, you know, I do the Hassan, what I think Hassan did with getting shot, or what he might have done. And, because let me tell you, that bullet with the trajectory of the Hassan fucking bullet, bro, is more motherfucking magic than the bullet that hit Kennedy, bro. They said this shit went in here, okay? Exited somewhere in his leg. Just managed to miss all this here. If you flip it, right? Now, because he comes out and he puts the shit on this arm. And I feel like if you were faking this, even, you would be on some shit like, maybe even 10 times more, where you're going like, no, I need to look at the last one I did, and I need to make sure that I put the shit on the same arm. It's almost like he intentionally doing that just to, like, show motherfuckers like me, like, yeah, for all you motherfuckers that know what it is, just that confirmation right here. But I'm going to keep playing a role. You know, he moving like a pro wrestler, bro. He moving like a pro wrestler. Hassan Campbell WWF, as far as I'm concerned right now. Yeah, WWF. Why else would you come out and you got this shit? Now you're saying you got shot here. So you're telling me this bullet went like this. This is the other option. This is the third option. It went crossways. Hit your lungs. Hit your heart. Multiple arteries. And somehow the entry wound on this arm is just gone. Or now you just got shot this way. Like, you see what I'm saying? Any way you put it, that shit don't make sense. And the only reason you would fucking put that shit like that, I feel like 10 times more if you was making the shit up. Well, obviously, if you're not making the shit up, the shit gonna be on the same shit either way, because you're still gonna be fucked up. The hospital's not keeping you all night for that. You see what I'm saying? The moment that they realize, like, oh, he really don't know nothing, he wasn't in commission of a crime, or they even, at most, like 80, 90% suspect that you're not in commission of a crime when you got shot, that it really, like, you really don't know you really don't know shit. Once they determine that, like, 80, 90% even, they don't even know for sure, especially if it's a busy city, they're going to be on some shit where they're going to be like, all right, we're going to uncuff him, just, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to discharge you. Either way, when you get stitched up, like, if you was in commission of a crime, which obviously he wasn't, that's when they gonna take you. Either way, it's gonna be like 3 to 5 hours at busiest. Don't ask me how I know this, but I know everyone I know who ever got shot was in and out within like couple hours. Couple hours. You feel what I'm saying? They're not like, that's some shit like time is of the essence for that a lot of times. Most times. Not every time, but a lot of times that shit is time is of the essence. They're not keeping you all night for that, though, unless you have to go through, like, open heart surgery. There's some type of complication where it's more than just taking the shit in and out. That's the only way you go, is that they have to really try to save your life from dying on that table. So, which didn't look like it happened, but it's like, people try to say this shit almost came out his foot. I'm like, so you're telling me this bullet did this? It hit? Like, if it's a deuce 5 or deuce, maybe. Maybe that shit's going to do the same shit it does in your brain, and because it won't exit, it's going to hit your bone. Your bone is harder than the shit. It's going to go bing, bing, bing. But then why is it going to go all the way down without hitting nothing? Your intestines ain't get hit. You ain't wind up with the belly bag, John. Like, what's, like, I don't understand. Like, there's so much to me where seeing the shit I see in my life, I'm just like, WWF. I didn't want to say WWF, but it's almost like Haas no, it's WWF and trying to, like, he's trying to get the most out of it, but he's still trying to show people, like who he knows know. He's going to be like, yeah, y'all right. I'm just not going to say that shit. I'm out this bitch, man. Stay safe out there.